Yo, what's up, Francesca? It's Carnell doing your video, and I've seen that you've been a fan since 11 years old, and you're 18 now. That's You've been kicking with us for a while, so that's dope. But I'm gonna answer some of your questions. If you were to do something romantic for the ladies, what would you do? Um, I don't know. I don't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do anything that's typical, because a lot of people do things that's always typical and the same old, like candy about flowers and all that stuff. I would rather do something really extreme, honestly, but that wouldn't even be put in the romantic category. But I'll somehow figure out how to put it in the romantic category. But yeah, that's what I would do. I can't really explain what I would do because you know I'm not good at that. So, and two, how often do your brothers get on your nerves? And which brother is the most annoying? And also, I have a best friend who's a Virgo. Um, my brothers don't get really on my nerves at all. We're all really chill, but I mean, we don't really fight like that. I don't fight like that. I'm too like laid back or not laid back, just go with the flow type of guy to really just be arguing, getting annoyed by people. So yeah. Okay, and answer your and none of them get on my nerves like that really. The only person that was like that way back was when we were younger, and it was Brian. But he was the youngest brother, so it's understandable. And let's see, he said you also have a best friend that's a Virgo, and she always loves to be the center of attention. So my main question is, how often does Patrick try to be the center of attention, and how often does it aggravate you? He doesn't try to be the center of attention, honestly. It was only like that when he was younger, but he really wasn't like that when he was younger. He was. It was like don't ever recall of him being that way. So I guess not everyone's the same. He's real chill, so he's not gonna be the center of attention. So yeah. If you were to go on a date with a fan, what would you talk about besides your music? What would you do? What would you want to know about? And how can she impress you? Um, is honestly, besides music, what I would do, just talk about her interest and what she likes to do, and just like ask her more personal questions, and just stuff like that. Because I would even like to talk about music. When I'm a person that's doing music or whatever, I don't like to talk about music. I like to talk about what they're into and their interest in life and how they view life and how they view everything around them. So yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I'm just like you don't really have to impress me. Just impress me by your personality, and that would be it. What do you consider to be a big turnoff in a girl besides being too romantic? Uh, big turnoff. Mm, big turnoff is like an attitude problem. If a girl has like an attitude problem or comes at me straight, real forward and real just nasty, and I mean, but sometimes you can misjudge someone like that, because if that's just their personality, but you can't always come at some person like that in the beginning. So, but yeah, someone that has an attitude problem. Okay. Oh, being too dramatic, my bad. What type of girl are you looking for? As personality, as far as personality. Sorry, I'm reading on my little iPhone, so it's hard to see the whole email. As for personality wise and not physical. Also, if a girl didn't have the physical appearance, body type that you like, but had an incredible personality, would you still go out with her and give her a chance? Yeah, I would. I'm definitely like into personality. If a person doesn't have a personality, you can be the beautifulest girl in the world, and if your personality stinks and just off, I wouldn't like you. It's just me. It's not always about looks all the time, and yes, Because what looks catches your eye, but once you really get to know a person, that's what really counts. So yeah. Let's see. What is the youngest age a girl would have to be older for you to date her? Definitely can't be 17. Probably 18, 19. That's the lowest I'll go. Probably, yeah. That'll be the lowest I go. Yep. Um, would you date an older woman? Would I date an older woman? I don't know. Because, I mean, older women, I have no problem with someone being older, but, you know, just like when someone's older, they're not into, like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Just, I probably would, but, you know, at this time, I'm not, like, thinking about finding older women. So, yeah. When do you plan on settling down and starting you own? I guess you meant to say your own family. How many kids do you want? And P.S. My best friend and I made up a dance to make love to you. To make love to you. To make love to you. And sorry, I scrolled out of it by accident. To make love to you, and we really want you to see it and tell us what you think of it. I definitely do want to see it actually and see how it is and see if you got some dance skills, you know. And me, as far as having kids and everything, that would definitely have to wait. I'm not planning on even having any kids right now, you know. But later on in the future, I probably will. Most likely, we will have kids, you know, because everyone has to settle down. Not everyone, but I mean that's the common thing to do is to settle down. You don't want to be crazy for your whole life. And really want to see you and tell you what you think of it. As soon as we record it, we will post it on your Twitter and DM it to you. Since you are following me, also thanks so much for following me. I really appreciate it. We love you. I love you too. And shout out to Francesca Miosha, and pronounced Miosha, and Sheila. All right, well, see you, Francesca. And by the way, you have a beautiful name, and yeah, and you're talking about Dougie and fist pumping at our show. So I definitely, if you Dougie and fist pump, I definitely know it will be you. So God bless and peace.